Right, on to this story. You should never have to worry about your kids getting to school safely. But last spring, a pre-K student died in a bus crash in Central Texas. Then 10 years ago, 2 HISD students died when their bus rolled off the 610 South Loop. Since then, HISD has required students to wear seatbelts on board. Now state lawmakers want to do even more.
Yeah, and tonight our Troy Kless has their solution to keep your kids safe.
10 years have gone by, but Kelvin and Melody Johnson still think about their daughter Mariah every day.
My daughter was strong-minded. I think she cared about more with others than she sometimes herself.
Since her death,
and so it's refreshing for me.
They've gone from accepting condolences to leading a call for change. After their daughter's crash, state law was changed in 2017, requiring 3-point seatbelts on newly purchased buses, but it made an exception for older buses that are still in service.
So although the law, we're thankful for it because of the loopholes, it still leaves our most vulnerable cargo at risk.
Now they're hoping for another step towards safety.
This bus used for training bus drivers at San Jacinto College does not have any seat belts, and unfortunately that's the case for many districts across Texas, and the #1 reason is cost.
State Senator Jose Menendez filed a bill which would allow districts to raise outside money to pay for safety improvements, and it would also give school boards the leeway to vote to use 2-point seatbelts if a district doesn't have enough money to retrofit older buses with 3-point belts. Some boards claim that could save tens of thousands of dollars.
For now, let's let school districts at least be able to take a vote so that they can put the seatbelts in that they can afford in all their buses.
It's one route on the way to keeping kids safe.
I just wish, we can get it right this time and don't have to keep coming back to the same old thing over and over and over.
But it's a road that's painful for these parents to take. In Houston, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
So when it comes to your kids' safety on buses, do our local school districts make the grade? We asked nearly 24 Harris County and Houston area districts about their school buses. First up, of course, HISD, the largest in the state. HISD telling us buses purchased after 2017 are required to have seatbelts, but buses purchased before or during 2017 do not. And, quote, our fleet contains buses in both categories. Now let's go to Deer Park ISD. They tell us all of its buses have seat belts, and while it does have some buses from 2016, they've been retrofitted and also have seat belts. So Deer Park doing a very good job. Now in Fort Bend County, Lamar CISD gave us a full breakdown of its fleet. It has 160 regular buses without seat belts and 133 buses with seat belts. Also another 62 special needs buses. They also have seat belts. So again, we've asked other districts, including Katy, Humble, and Spring, about their fleets. We'll be updating their responses on our website, khou.com.